When shall we three meet again, in thunder, lightning, or in rain? When the hurly-burly's done, when the battle's lost and won. That will ere the set of sun. Where the place? Upon the hearth. There to meet with Macbeth. I come, Grey Malkin. Paddock calls. Anon. Fair, foul, and foul as fair, hover through the fog and filthy air.
Where hast thou been, sister?
Killing swine.
Sister, where thou? A sailor's wife had chestnuts in her lap, and munched and munched and munched. Give me, quoth I. Armont thee, witch, the rump-fed Ridion calls. Her husband to Aplo gone, master of the tiger. But in a sleeve I bid her sail, and like a rat without a tail, I'll do. I'll give thee a wind. And I another. I myself have all the other, and the very ports they blow, all the quarters that they know, I the shipman's card. I'll drain him dry as hay, sleep shall neither night nor day. Hang upon his penthouse lid, he shall live a man forbid. Weary of severance 9 times 9, shall he dwindle, peak and pine. Through his bark cannot be lost, yet it shall be tempest tossed. Look what I have. Show me. Here I have a pilot's thumb, wrecked as homeward did he come.
A drum, Macbeth left come.
The weeded sisters hand in hand, holsters thus at sea in hand, thus to go about, thrice to thine, and thrice to mine, and thrice again to make up 9 keeps the charms wound up.
So foul and fair a day I have not seen.
How far is the forest? What are these, so withered and so wild in their attire, that look not like the inhabitants of the earth, and yet are on it? Live you, or are you aught that man may question? You seem to understand me, by each at once her choppy finger laying upon her skinny lips. You should be woman, but your beard, and yet your beards forbid me to interpret that you are so.
Speaker you can, what are you?
All hail Macbeth! Hail to thee, Thane of Glamis. All hail Macbeth! Hail to thee, Thane of Calidor. All hail Macbeth! Thou that shalt be king hereafter.
Good sir, why do you start and seem to fear things that do sound so fair? In the name of truth, are ye fantastical, or that indeed which outwardly ye show? My noble partner, you greet with present grace and great predictions, that of noble havings and royal hope. To me you speak not. If you can see into the seeds of time and say which grains will grow and which will not, then speak then to me, who neither begs nor fears your favors nor your hate.
Hail! Lesser than Macbeth, and greater. Not so happy, yet much happier. Thou shalt get kings, though thou shalt be none. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo. Banquo and Macbeth, all hail.
Dare you imperfect speakers, tell me more. By Sanel's death I know I am Thane of Glamis, but how of Cawdor? The Thane of Cawdor lives, a prosperous gentleman, and to be king stands not within the prospect of belief. Nor then to be Cawdor's, they from whence you owe me this strange intelligence, or why upon this blasted heath you stop our way with such prophetic greeting. Speak, I charge you.
The earth hath bubbles as the water has, and these are up there. Whither are they vanished?
Into the air, and what seems corporal, melted as breath into the wind, but they have stayed.
Were such things as we do speak about, or have we eaten on the same root that takes the reason prisoner?
Your children shall be kings.
You shall be king.
The Thane of Cawdor too went, and not so.
To the self-same tune and words. Who's here?
Why, how now, Hecate? You look angrily.
Have I not reasons, blameless as you are? saucy and overbode, how did you dare to trade in traffic with Macbeth, in riddles and affairs of death? And I, the mistress of your charms, the close conveyor of all harms, was never called to bear my part, or show the glory of our art. And, which is worse, all have you done have been but for a wayward son, spiteful and warful, who, as others do, loves for his own ends, and not for you. But make amends now. Get you gone.